It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com by clicking Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, I went home in his shirt. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm 52 years old and I've been married 22 years to my best friend. We have a 20-year-old son that's living at home while he's in college. I let him use my car a lot because he's trying to get through school without a car note. I'm a regional rep for a healthcare company and I do site visits twice a week. A male coworker has to go with me for safety reasons. I've been partnered with the same guy for 3 years and he's newly single, so he's been vulnerable lately. He's really opened up to me about a lot of things in his life, and that made me open up to him too. I told him things that I should only tell my best girlfriend or my husband. Deep into one of our conversations, I told the guy that I have never had the big O with my husband. He could not believe it, and his eyes lit up when he said he was going to make sure I experienced the big O. From then on, he couldn't keep his hands off me when I rode with him. I began wearing sexy underwear and new perfume to work. I told my son I needed a car Tuesday so I could drive and my coworker could work his magic as I drove. It got so good, I pulled up behind the mall and we got in the back seat. His hands and other skills are so magnificent that my vision was blurry afterwards. He made a big mess and I couldn't go home like that. So I got a shirt from my son's gym bag and I went home. Of all the days for my husband and my son to be in the kitchen when I walk in. My son recognized his shirt and my husband asked what happened to my blouse and jacket I had on when I left the house. I didn't have a lie prepared. The guy is getting my blouse cleaned so I don't have it. My husband has been side-eyeing me every day. What do I do? What do you do? What do you do? That's what you're asking? I mean, this is just one of those classic cases of asking Steve and I for help to fix a problem after the fact. You do realize you created this mess, right? This didn't have to go down like this, but because of you, it did. But what gets me is how easy, this was really easy for you to just cheat on your husband. All this man did was say he could help you get the big O, cut to you guys in the back seat, in back of the mall, getting busy in the car. I mean, you should be grateful that your husband is only giving you the side eye right now because you gambled with your marriage and this could have ended quite differently. I mean, a whole lot differently. What should you do? First of all, I mean, you should stop playing in the back seat with your coworker. I mean, that's obvious. You're having a full-blown affair with this man. Do you realize this? If you want your coworker who you say is so skillful and magnificent, put your husband out of his misery and get a divorce, and then you can have all the big O's, that your heart desires. Steve?
Shirley, your insensitivity in this letter kind of threw me a little bit. But I'm going to bring it on back.
You think I'm insensitive?
Oh, very insensitive to this woman.
No,
But see, first of all, she's 52. She's been married 22 years to my best friend. Yeah, see, you need to be more than that now. There we go. We got a 20-year-old son living at home. You let him use your car all the time because he want to get through college without a car note. You're a regional rep at a healthcare company. You got to do site visits, and for safety purposes, they tell you got to travel with a male. And then y'all been partnering with the same guy for 3 years. 3 years now. He's newly single. Now, here's the part in the letter where it takes a turn. So he's been vulnerable lately. What? When you say a man is vulnerable, what do that mean? He's newly single, so he's been vulnerable lately. Why?
Poor baby.
See, right there, what? It's always some woman feeling sorry for some man somewhere. He need help. He going through something. They broke up. He's single. You don't even know why he's single. He's really opened up to me about a lot of things in his life, and that made me open up to him too. Now, wait a minute. Now, either you vulnerable or he vulnerable. Because it's starting to sound like it's you the one that's vulnerable. I told him things I really should have just told my girlfriend or my husband. Well, deep into the conversation, she told the guy, now Shirley, here where you had a problem. You said it was too easy. She said, I've never had the big O with my husband. Shirley, you said that was just too easy. All you needed was the big O. Well, if you're 52 and you ain't ever had one, I think that O is pretty important.
Oh.
You need that O. And when you said you couldn't have it, his eyes lit up and said, I'm going to make sure you experience the big O. You know, because I'm vulnerable right now because I'm newly single. And you've been telling me all this stuff, and now you've told me that. I'm assuming you must be telling me that because my job as a man is to fix things. Mm-hmm. So now let me fix you, having not 22 years married to your best friend. You're going to have to be my best something for us to stay married this long. And it ain't going to be friends. I'm telling you that right now. You got to be the better something. 20 years, then you got to be good at something else than being my friend.
All right. Hold that thought.
Friendly stuff for 22 years. Man.
Hold that thought, Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Subject for today's Strawberry Letter, I went home and his shirt. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Think about the people who mean the most to you. Giving them valuable protection is a great gift you can offer, and Globe Life Insurance can make it easy. With Globe Life coverage, there's no medical exam, just a simple application. Take this step for the people you love. Call Globe Life at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. I went home in a shirt.
Woman 52 years old, been going to work with this coworker for 3 years for safety reasons. He's newly single, so they started sharing some information. Her son is in college, uses her car a lot, and so that's important information for later on. They got to talking. The man is newly single, so she said he's vulnerable. He started opening up, telling me everything about his life. Then she was vulnerable too, because she been married to her best friend for 22 years. Didn't say he was the best at nothing else, just the best friend. You're going to need to be good at something else for me to stay with you this long. I'm going to tell you that right now. Anyway, they got to talking, and she told the dude that she had never had the big O with her husband. That's 22 years. So he, being the fixer that he is, said, I'm going to make sure you have the big O. And from then on, he couldn't keep his hands off me. Well, from then on, you didn't want his hands off you. See, man just can't stop grabbing you unless you let him. When I rolled with him, he couldn't keep his hands off me. I began wearing sexy underwear and new perfume to work. I told my son I needed the car Tuesday so I could drive, and my coworker could work his magic as I drove. Now, that's dangerous. You trying to have O's, big O's while you driving, you're going to mess around and tear your car. I'm telling you right now. Got to pull that car over. That ain't what you want to do while you driving. Plus, you know, seem to me like you need to be able to focus to get there anyway. But now you driving, you just can't. You just can't do that while you driving. You just can't blurt out.
That's what we're doing right now? Okay.
Yeah, you need to be pulled over. So I began, and I was going to co-work so he could work his magic. It got so good, I pulled up behind the mall and we got in the back seat. His hands and other skills are so magnificent that my vision was blurry. That's good now. That's really good when it's happening like that, when you can't see good. Yeah, when you can't see good, that's girl. Girl, that's a good one. Eyes all in the back of your head. Yeah. I've had one before that was so good. My eyes rolled so far back, I was looking at my brain. I could actually see what I was thinking.
Oversharing, sir. Oversharing.
Yeah, I saw how my brain worked. I had never seen it. It looked like that.
Will you use it right now and stop, please?
Okay, anyway. So he made a big mess and I couldn't go home like that. So I got a shirt from my son's gym bag and I went home. Of all the days my husband and my son to be in the kitchen when I walk in, my son recognized his shirt and my husband asked what happened to my blouse and jacket I had on when I left the house. I didn't have a lie prepared. Right here, let's stop. This is where I come in at. What happened to my jacket and blouse? He said, you said I didn't have a lie prepared. See right there, you got to see, I don't have to have one prepared.
Stay ready.
All I had to do is have one.
Like see, what, though?
What happened to my shirt and blouse?
Yeah.
I stopped at Wendy's. And when the lady was handing me my stuff through the window, it spilled the drink, ketchup, and I don't know, the cheese machine in the back shot cheese all over my jacket. And I didn't even know they had a cheese machine. Have you ever seen the cheese machine at Wendy's? What cheese machine?
From
See,
the
you
back
gotta get that confused. Yeah.
You gotta confuse them.
Into your car. Okay.
It was all in the car. So I've been down there wiping stuff off. And when I was at the car wash trying to wipe this stuff off so it wouldn't get stuck. Cause you know, I know Junior needed to drive the car to work and I didn't want your cheese in there. And I got my messed up. And when I was vacuuming the car out, my blouse got caught in the vacuum and sucked my blouse right off of my.
You are the
I was
greatest
standing
at
there with
that.
my bra on. Now, I got everybody confused because first of all, the vacuum sucked your blouse off. I got them confused about that.
Ridiculous.
But I really got them confused because they trying to figure out where that cheese machine is at that Wendy's. See, that's what the best lie always has, the best lie always has an element of truth to it. So, and I'd have threw them off anyway.
Yes, you have, sir.
The guy is getting my blouse clean, so I don't have it. No, see that you don't ever bring that blouse back in the house. Let that blouse be your husband ain't gonna remember which one you had on. No way. You could just tell him, oh, here it is. It's got back now. My husband has been side eyeing me every day. What do I do? Nothing. You can't do nothing. First of all, you don't know how to lie. So whatever gonna happen to you gonna happen until you start lying.
Wait, what?
Until you start lying, your life is forever jacked up. You ain't gonna.
So that's your
lying.
message for her
Start
today.
Lying, I'm telling you right now, and every man understand that.
Yeah.
Hit us up on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM to comment on today's Strawberry Letter. You can also check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Fantasia, and right now you're listening to my man, the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.